We are in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be...
It's Lightning Lee McGregor. Watch out for those fast hands. That's why they call him Lightning after all. He fights out of Edinburgh, Scotland. Charlie the Eagle Edwards, fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WBC Flyweight World Champion. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the popular British and Commonwealth title holder. Here is Lightning Lee McGregor. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from London, England, a flyweight world champion, Charlie Edwards.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. And that hook scores. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Punch, counter punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The courage on display here is incredible. They have no respect for each other's punching power. He blocks the hook. It's all offense, all the time. Edwards might go down here. Charlie Edwards is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. Squill here. Don't be looking there for one shot.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Food round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Full round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You let him back it off.
Here we go. It's round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're training to fight a Swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. How about that time counter shot? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
So he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same.
Focus back and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shot.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, and you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about
out there and lose the match. We got to get out there, switch up.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. So much firepower here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A swing and a miss with the right hook. Like to see more jabs. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Uh-oh, Edwards now in some big trouble. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Tough to be a judge. Did you see that? Oh my, Lee McGregor in trouble here. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Counter punch. And that hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance.
Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right hook catching air. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Lucky that hook didn't score. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. Stamina is always an issue and applies.
This boxing back together.
On to the 6th round. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Wow, what a shot! and it's over. A home run swing, and that will do it here. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Are you okay? You're out of there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.